Hello, classmates and Dr. Groves. This is Nicole Dalton, and in my MPA 540 Week 5 Multimedia Discussion Board, we will be doing a human resources training on COVID-19 reminders. And in this training, I'll be discussing our COVID-19 policies, employee leaves, how to get a COVID-19 test, as well as some quick reminders on how to prevent the spread. A quick reminder that all of our COVID-19 policies can be found on the Employee RC Hub, including our city policy, fire district policy, and also more information on our COVID-19 prevention program. All city or fire district employees are required to self-screen for COVID-19 symptoms prior to arriving at work. COVID-19 symptoms include a fever of more than 100.4 degrees, chills, cough, shortness of breath, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea, vomit, or diarrhea. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, please contact your supervisor immediately and do not report to work. If you do not have a way of taking your temperature before arriving to work, please do it as soon and as safely as possible upon arriving to work. You can check with your department for location of non-touch thermometers and thermal scanners. If you take a temperature at work and your fever is over 100.4 degrees, please go directly home and immediately contact your supervisor. Please take note of these important COVID-19 reminders. A person infected with COVID-19 may not show any symptoms. Particles containing the virus can travel more than 6 feet. Therefore, wearing a mask and maintaining social distancing is imperative. Although you are not required to wear a face mask when you are working alone at your workstation, please put on your mask whenever you are walking through the halls or interacting with your colleagues. COVID-19 may be transmitted when a person touches a contaminated object and then touches their eyes, nose, or mouth, although this is the least common way of transmitting COVID-19. These are the most important measures that you can take to stop the spread of COVID-19 and infecting either yourself or your colleagues. Maintain social distancing, meaning 6 feet between you and your employees or the customers you're serving when possible. Wear a face covering unless you're working at a workstation alone, and wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds. If you are experiencing any COVID-19 symptoms, please contact your supervisor immediately, and the Human Resources Department will get you a COVID-19 test through our contractor. You may also schedule a COVID-19 test on your own by visiting sbcovid19.com. If you do receive a positive test result, please begin quarantining immediately and provide Human Resources with a list of individuals you may have had close contact with within the last 5 workdays. Your quarantine may end 10 days after you received your positive test results. If you would like to try to return to work sooner, you may return to work after day 7 of your quarantine along with receiving a negative test result, and your negative test result must be taken 5 days following your initial positive COVID-19 test. If you have been infected with COVID-19 or have been exposed to COVID-19 and have to take a leave of absence from work, the city has developed a sick leave advance policy that allows full-time employees to have up to 80 hours of sick time advanced to them for COVID-19 related issues if their leave balances have been depleted. There are also other options available for staff. If your position allows for it, you may work remotely upon approval from your supervisor. Unpaid leave under the Family Medical Leave Act, FMLA, and/or California Family Rights Act. You may also use your regular paid sick leave, temporary disability under workers' compensation law, and finally, the sick leave advance policy that was mentioned before. The City of Rancho Cucamonga complies with CDC, California Department of Public Health, and San Bernardino County Department of Public Health recommendations for enhanced health and safety measures related to COVID-19 to protect our residents, visitors, businesses, and employees. As the city works through Governor Newsom's tier systems, the Human Resources Department will notify staff of any changes in facility operations and/or alternative work schedules. If you have any questions and/or suggestions on how we can assist staff in navigating the COVID-19 pandemic, please reach out to our Human Resources Department. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation on COVID-19 reminders. I look forward to reading any feedback that you may have for me, and I hope you all have a great week. Thank you.